Yo, welcome back to another episode of Coolin Out.
Kev.
And it's Rel. What's up, everybody out there on XOTV?
Bro.
What's up?
How you feeling?
Dead.
First and foremost, congrats, Ray Kim.
Yeah.
Both appeared on the pod twice. Just got married over the weekend. Thank you. Thank you for bringing the friends and family down to Nashville.
Facts.
It was a fun-filled weekend, but we got an important announcement for the listeners. We came to the realization about Monday around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Off the block.
Off the block.
I'm officially washed. I'm not doing it no more.
I mean, you come to Coolin Out, for our signature analysis on topics, creatives in our orbit. But one key factor that we don't really shy away from
is drinking.
we have in these streets.
We like to be out.
We have in these streets.
We like to be outside.
We don't embellish.
Nah, I don't know.
We often tell toned down stories.
At least once an episode. At least once an episode.
A modified story to protect the innocent.
Got to. But I'm taking a break, man.
Tears in my eyes.
There's gonna be a lot of no's or a lot of unresponded just messages left on red.
Tears in my eyes.
Bro, I can't do it anymore.
I gotta leave streets alone.
Like this morning I got when I was still like
Groggy.
off, like fuck.
Yeah.
And granted, I've been to weddings before, so I know it ain't them. It's just age.
And Broadway, you won as well.
Broadway and that. If y'all get a chance to go, so they got married in Nashville, everyone.
Yeah.
You in Nashville, Broadway's just a different animal.
Mm-hmm.
It's just people it's like bourbon, but
condensed.
Yeah, it's like condensed Bourbon Street, which makes it even like more hectic.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just, every bar has multiple levels.
Yeah.
Drinks are cheap.
Yeah, if you like boots and country music.
In the Redneck Riviera.
It was a little off during the day, but once we found our flow.
Too much honky tonk for me before we found the flow.
Once the root, yeah. But hey.
I was told, if you're in Nashville on Broadway, you gotta go to the rooftop of every spot. That's when they play hip hop. That's when I felt at home. I was like,
Boy, did they.
So the city in a different light.
That DJ need a raise.
Word. Before we went to the rooftop, I was like, yo, alright, this is cool. Too much honky tonking. No disrespect to anybody, but
of course.
a lot of redneck shit.
Redneck.
There was a bar called Redneck Riviera, so I'm not insulting anyone. It was a lot. It was too much for me to take in. I couldn't handle it all. I had to sit there and be quiet.
Yeah, but loyal listeners, don't be afraid.
We still alive. We just ain't gonna hear no stories about us.
Yeah. Cherish the old ones until further notice.
Robe and couch.
Yep.
All weekend.
Amen.
Whew. So let's see what happened in sports this week. Well, last week. Let's just go in order of topics. We got the Eric Reed, Colin Kaepernick settlement. So reports have come out. Initially when the reports came out, they settled. Wide range of numbers from 50 mil to 100 mil, I believe. New report came out and said, nah, hush up. NFL said this out. We'll never do nothing like that. Less than 10.
Bro, when that news broke, I think it was Friday.
It hurt my heart.
It's like, damn. How does that get out? If they sign up?
Oh, easily. Easily. Well, you sign a non-disclosure agreement, but there's no way to really prove that you violated the terms of the agreement. It's easy I'll tell this person, who'll tell that person, who'll tell that person, and then you'll hear via word of mouth because you just happen to be in the room.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things. Yeah, go print that.
Nah, it's more than NFL. The initial shock was like, damn, that's all you got?
It's still like that.
But then the more and more I read, it's like it's very hard to prove collusion, so.
Without a smoking gun, Like if you don't have email threads or anything like that where they're all. Because realistically, the odds of the NFL colluding, very high.
Very high.
But you just can't prove it.
Yeah.
You just can't prove it. And they don't have to communicate with each other via email or have any written records of anything for them to all know.
Yeah.
This is what it is. They're all for the most part the same person. It's older white men. They all think the same way. So they understand this isn't good for my business.
Yeah.
So alright, they just look at each other a certain way. Be like
a little wink.
Yeah, a little. Alright. yeah, that boy ain't getting signed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything doesn't have to be verbal when you like that. It's
Ray
kinda
Lewis said the Baltimore Ravens one was this close to signing him.
I don't know all the details about that, but Cap, he was tripping with that one. With I think either he did it or Nessa did it, who's his girlfriend put out that Django picture with the owner of the Ravens and Ray Lewis depicted as a slave.
Yeah, that was
Back in 2017.
Yeah.
Could have had a job there.
Maybe.
That was very aggressive.
I agree.
We also don't know what happened behind the scenes, what was said. Yeah, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. But that's...
It's the less than 10.
Yeah, it's still money, but you gotta think about also take into account legal fees because the lawyers are gonna get a third of that.
Mm-hmm.
Say you got 10 exact, right? A third of that is what, 6.67. That he would 2/3 of that 6.67 that he would get. Then you got to go about the split between you and Eric.
Bust that down, yeah. You and
Eric just got a contract.
Yeah, me and Eric gotta have a hard time.
That would be a short conversation. It wouldn't be a heart to heart. Bro, you just signed a contract with the Panthers. Take this 100,000, leave me alone, bro. I don't got no income. Like,
100,000.
100,000.
I guess it's all the exorbitant amounts that was being floated around.
That's
I
true.
guess that's kind of my fault. Because if it was just like, initially he got like 10 to 30 mil, 10 to 40 mil.
Yeah.
It'd still be a disappointment, but when you floating like 50 to 80, 80 to
That's
100
true.
mil, and then it comes out.
I'm not gonna lie though, initially when I heard that the 50s to the 100, I was like, damn, like
Yeah.
the NFL. It's like, if you agree to a settlement of that amount, it's either one or two things, like, yo, alright, cool, this isn't good for our business, like, yo, go away, leave us the hell alone.
Oh, this is really.
Or, I thought he had like a smoking
Yeah.
gun, and they were just like, he came through, you know what I'm saying, but put it on the table. And they said, oh, damn.
You and me.
Yeah. They said, oh, here's 100 mil.
Yeah.
Go away. That's how I initially viewed it when I heard that number. Now I'm saying less than 10. I'm like, damn.
Do you remember when that happened, the settlement? Was that February?
That couldn't have been no more. Oof.
It feel like 6
Nah.
months to put that shit.
Yeah, it could have been no more than a month ago. So at the latest, late February. But
Jerry and them saying, yo.
I mean, at the earliest, late February. But it happened within this past month.
Let them cook. Why break this news now?
Because it looked like, you think about it, right? The next day after the news of the settlement came out, everyone was treating Kaepernick like he won. Everyone. And these old billionaires, they don't want no one to see them weak or down or like, oh yeah. Because also, you setting precedent for the rest of the players now. Like, oh, all I gotta do is sue you and da-da-da, and like, cause a media firestorm, and you're gonna settle? They're like, nah, we ain't doing that. So it was like 100, nah, he got less than 10, and he'll never play in the NFL again.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Yeah, I remember those. They were like, New England was interested around the time of the settlement. I was like, yeah, I believe it when I see it.
Yeah, so it's like... I applaud him, though. Like, I genuinely applaud him. It just sucks that, he didn't get a chance to see it all the way through. And I thought he would once he signed that endorsement deal with Nike. I was like, all right, cool, you got some money coming in.
Yeah.
So this wouldn't be like, I mean, you don't know. You really don't know. Like, it probably was something like where he got tired of fighting. You never know,
Lawyer fee.
Or his lawyer was like, well, no, his lawyer was doing it on contingency.
Or I mean, like,
Yeah, that's where that 1/3 come into play. That's where that 1/3 come into play. All right.
I got a winner.
I got 3.33.
That's between you and Eric. I did my part.
Just look at you.
My banking details.
Most of the time, like in a settlement, the money will go to the attorney's like escrow account. Take his cut off first. Where you want the rest of this wire? Get my shit on top. I ain't playing no games with you.
So y'all need a moment?
Yeah, let me know.
Y'all need to talk that over amongst yourselves.
I'm good. It should be that dickhead. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna leave the room to you guys. Y'all want some coffee or something?
Pat on this show.
Yo, the crazy part about that is, I'm tripping. 10 million. You have to take into account taxes. Taxes probably won't eat half of that shit.
Damn.
So let's say $5 million, then minus a third from that, which is 1.667, I think that is each. So they get lawyer got 1.67, and then you just looking at each other.
This can never come out.
No, bro. And I feel bad that it did come out though, because it seemed like a win. You know what I mean? But I mean, I guess in this instance, getting anything is a win.
Yeah.
But realistically,
it's hard to discuss.
he's losing out on more money than he would have. So he got less money than what he would have potentially made if he just remained the quarterback, you know, and that sucks. And he's young. He's what, 30, 31, 32?
Yeah.
Quarterbacks are playing until like they 40 now.
A lot of ones that suck.
Yeah, getting jobs. So, I mean, it was shocking, but what are we going to do?
Word.
I mean, he brought attention to what he wanted to bring attention to. That's all that matters. We got two folks retiring on here. Let's start with Gronk.
Yeah, since we're in football.
Yeah, let's keep it in football with Gronk. What effect did that have on you?
No, it makes sense. He's been breaking down. He's been breaking down.
Nah, but cool.
Nah, speaking of people that hit the streets hard.
Bruh.
His body been breaking down. You can see it.
Yeah.
You get punished on that field.
That Miami game, when the Miami Miracle, did you see that last play? When he had Kenyon Drake and he was wobbling over to get that tackle? Bruh.
Like a piano on his back.
Like a little crazy running to the sideline. He was like, I was like, yo, this ain't going nowhere. But I mean, his stats, I was watching, listening to Undisputed the other day, and they were comparing his stats to Shannon Sharp stats.
Yeah.
Blow him out the water.
Who does?
Gronk.
Yeah.
Played 5 less years and missed the equivalent of 2 seasons just based on injury. So let's say he played 7 seasons essentially. I'm sorry, played no. Shannon Sharp played 14 seasons. Gronk played 9. Gronk also was injured for 2 of those seasons.
Shit.
And I think he had, I don't know the exact numbers in front of him, but he had like 40 more touchdowns than Shannon Sharp, who's in the Hall of Fame. More touchdowns, more receptions. And Shannon Sharp had played like over 100 more games than him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude was dominant, man.
Dominant.
Dude was dominant. 3 rings.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just rooting against them these recent playoffs.
Every chance I get.
That Kansas City game, big, aside from Edelman.
Yeah.
And the Super Bowl, I mean, it was him. Made the one catch of the game.
Yeah, but his body also, I mean, I'm sure part of it, came from his lifestyle. So he was young, he used to party a lot. But also came from like him being so dominant.
The only way to
the only way to tackle him
is the knees.
Yeah. So you constantly, but he had so many injuries. His forearm was messed up. He had that big ass brace on.
Yeah.
His forearm, his knees, his back, his shoulders. Like he had so many injuries because you that big, everybody hitting you. Eventually, your ass gonna fall.
Yeah.
Like and also, if you that big, when you fall, it hurts. You 6'7", 250. Yes, it hurts when you hit someone else, but when you smack it on the grass, that's why I never play football. That shit ain't for me. That shit hurt.
My mother with tears in my eyes.
Oh man, I'll tell you the story. I did go out football trials one day. They didn't even get on the field. I said, oh.
So they were giving it up?
Niggas in practice, they have a drill where they just run into each other. Just like literally run into each other. I'm like, oh, nigga.
Handing out
concussions.
They handed out concussions.
I'm good.
Buy one, get one.
I'll just do a layup over here. I ain't gotta worry about that shit. But yeah, man, I mean, Gronk is gonna go down as one of the best tight ends.
Yeah.
But,
First ballot Hall of Fame.
yeah, of course. Just short-lived, though, Wish he would have had, the injuries didn't affect him. Could have had some more time. Let's see, we got any more football in? Nope. Let's get into this. That's a quick breeze. McGregor.
Negotiation time.
Yeah.
He was just asking for shares in the company, like last week or so.
So, for those who don't know, Conor McGregor tweeted out
For the second time.
Last night. No, it was 2 nights ago now.
About to, yeah.
So that was Monday night he tweeted out.
Late Monday.
Late Monday. After
2
that.
a.m.
Yeah. So that's Tuesday then.
Yeah.
Tuesday, 2 a.m. Tweeted out, quick announcement. Like it was nothing. It's a drop in the pan. quick announcement. Said he was retiring from MMA.
For the second time.
This is the second time he did this.
Was the initial one 2017?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did he say? Yeah, no, the art formerly known as mixed martial arts.
That's what he said. Mixed martial art.
You don't get pina coladas. No, he got pina coladas for the fellas.
He said everyone who retired buying pina coladas.
You on a whiskey brand.
He do
Get that marketing on.
He gotta do what he gotta do. You ever had proper whiskey?
No, I haven't.
I don't know where you can get it from.
Me either. And I don't look those things up anymore.
Me neither.
I'm off the streets.
Bro, Jesus. An ad popped up for the spring tippler. So basically, what this pass is basically it's $15, and you get to try 15 different cocktails you get to try one different cocktail at 15 different bars or restaurants around New York City. So it's a pretty good deal. It's like $1 a cocktail. That's just from April 1st to May 15th. And I was like, nah, I still might not be outside. Like, I promise. I was gonna buy it because it was like $20 off if you bought two. That's a good deal. And I was like, nah, that's a waste of money. I ain't gonna be outside to enjoy it.
You're a good man.
I was like,
you're a good man.
Niggas might not see me May 15th. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I pick up some other habits like knitting, crochet, some old people shit.
Hit the roof up.
Facts. But yeah, either way, that is nothing. I feel like he's just using it as you said, like a negotiation tactic.
And he should use his leverage.
Of course, he still pulls in the highest gate of all the UFC fighters.
Yeah.
Out of the top 5 in history, he has 4 of them. I think Ronda has the other one.
So he is their most marketable star, arguably ever.
Part-timer.
See?
That's crazy.
I knew it was gonna happen.
I don't know how you part-time the UFC though.
That's
a brutal.
Yeah, you
sport.
gotta have
You gotta be one.
one foot out.
Woo!
But that's like an unintended consequence. You knew once he got in that ring, because the UFC needed that marketing with the boxing. But
yeah.
Once you give him $100 million,
what you gonna do? This UFC money now is play money.
I don't like to get my jaw broken.
That's crazy. He getting
my nose shifted.
He getting $5 to $10 million for each UFC fight.
I don't need to get a knee in my nose.
That's just him to blow. Got $100 million one night.
One night.
And barely got touched by Floyd.
And apparently the whiskey's doing well.
That's what I keep hearing. That's what I want to try. I want to see like what it's really hitting on.
It's a long year. Don't pressure yourself. These things will come to you.
I'll get it by Christmas.
Yeah, there you go.
Gotta cut myself off somewhere.
How long do you think this goes on for? They still fights, they're losing money on. Because he was like pushing for a fight with, what's his name? Karam? How do I pronounce that? What happened?
I don't know what you're talking about. You said the cowboy guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
For a fight. And he was like, he can fight whoever he wants on Fallon. Dana White said apparently not.
Dana White responded and said that he was that Conor should retire, which was like crazy.
Alright, call the man bluff.
I think they both in on this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should retire. I mean, I think eventually Dana knows that he's back into a corner. He's gonna have to give him his money. But
what is his money though? Like, well, how much did he pay him? How much did he make his last fight?
I think last fight he made. Ooh, that's a good question. 10.
So he made it
between 7 and 10. But you know, I noticed that the UFC has a self-imposed salary cap. These niggas crazy. Yo, they are crazy.
Of what?
I don't know what it is, but like they only pay certain fighters a certain amount of money. Like they have a self-imposed salary cap.
Kind of like universal, or like you can like go to like different tiers.
Yeah, you go to tiers.
Oh, okay.
But Conor gets most of his money because he negotiated like the last fight with Nagano, whatever that dude's name is. Khabib. Thank you. You're trying to look at me. I'm trying to be an adult now, Ken. With the last fight with Khabib, with Khabib.
You got that.
His last fight with Khabib, he negotiated some of the pay-per-view money, so he got some of the pay-per-view money.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So that's the only reason why. But yeah, I think eventually. Old news.
Yeah.
What you think about this big baller brand situation? The boy Lonzo.
Should have seen it coming.
Let me tee it up though.
Yeah.
People that everybody don't know. So Lonzo Ball, 2nd overall draft pick last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Time's flying. 2nd overall draft pick for the Los Angeles Lakers. If you don't know, his father LeVar is I don't want to say still in his sunshine, but he's always in front of the camera. He's like always, like they have like, I don't know, he's always like, he became very popular because his son was the second overall number pick. I'll leave it at that, second overall pick in the NBA draft last year. And he started this brand called Big Baller Brand where all their clothes were like $500 for sneakers, things of that nature. That's beyond the point. Anyway,
at the behest of the co-founder.
That's what he said. Alan Foster. This is where it comes into play. Alan Foster. So Alan Foster is LeVar, the father's friend
of a decade.
Of a decade. And he's the money man for BBB, Big Baller Brand. And Lonzo, the son, you know, said that $1.5 million is just unaccounted for.
1.5 mil.
That ain't $15. I lost $15 before.
And that hurt me.
Nigga. Tears shed. 1.5 mil?
Just up and missing.
That's when blood gotta come out.
Boy, on his the first year, his rookie contract.
Yeah. I think he made his second overall pick. He made like 5.5 before taxes. And he lived in California, so he got what, 5.5, 2.75. Y'all know math shit today.
There you go.
2.75, and you took 1.5 of that?
Fan.
Just like.
And I read the financial advisor for the team.
You gotta bail me out. You gotta bail me out.
You talking criminal?
You gotta bail me out. What the financial advisor said though?
No, she advised, I don't even know what it is. The financial advisor advised LeVar since October.
Oh, no, that's Lonzo's personal financial advisor.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead though.
Since October and via email. What?
October 2018, that there was $1.5 million unaccounted for.
LeVar just opened that up last week.
And all the suspicious activity and how Alan Foster's accounting principles were off, the way he was like, you know, projecting revenues and all those things. And she said something was off. LeVar just opened it last week from October 2018.
That's crazy. And if how ESPN presented it, it's like in all caps, bold. It's like one of those you don't really just breathe back.
Yeah. He probably started and said, I'll get back to it. Forgot about it.
ESPN said, because he was overseas with his son.
Yeah. The other two sons focusing on whatever that is.
When we gonna get those locations Wi-Fi?
Huh? Nah, ain't no internet out there, man.
That's crazy.
Lithuania, third world country, so I hear.
I would cover up my Big Baller Brand tattoo as well.
Oh, he did that. Oh, you saw that he did it today?
I'm my own man.
He denounced it, so they're thinking about folding the company. Dissolving it, sorry.
At a business bureau.
They got an F for it.
Still an F. A resounding F. And I was reading today the Federal Trade Commission wouldn't confirm whether or not they were investigating them. But they have a lot of the same complaints as the BBB.
They wouldn't confirm?
If they investigate the
that
company,
they are. That's that Fed talk, but yes we are. We can't confirm. Wow.
Yeah, Fox said guilty of suspicious behavior before, right?
Yeah, he went to prison. Right before he met LeVar, he just got out of prison for 7 years, 2 counts of wire fraud, and I think 1 count of embezzling or something like that. Something along the lines of he stole money. Listen, they said that he was stealing money from from church folk. I said the side coming out from church folk. But now it was going to churches and like praying on people's weaknesses and like telling them that he can invest money from the church and make them bring them back crazy returns on their investments, and then we just take that money.
Look,
raise $4 million.
I'm assuming how Lonzo used to look up to his father.
Oh, it's over.
Because he helped raise him, got him to the NBA. Of course he got there on his own skill, but whatever part he played. You tell me that the man with that history gonna be handling millions of my money?
My money. Not yours, Pops.
Mine. Bam.
Yo. I'm gonna have to shoot the film like that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to square up for that one.
You gotta get out.
You gotta move out the ball house, bro.
And bowling
niggas staying in the hotel. Or you gotta get out.
Damn, he telling his mom, so, let me know when you're here.
Tina,
I'll visit while he's here.
Get LeVar out of here.
He can visit when I ain't here.
Yo, and the crazy part also is, if he would have signed like Nike, Adidas, coming fresh out of college, he would have made maybe like 40, 50 on the first contract, maybe.
Wasn't that also at the behest of young Allen?
Young Allen Foster told him, nah, go out on your own.
Oh my God.
Go out on your own. Now, he's supposed to be signing with Nike. I doubt he get 10 mil.
Hell no.
Doubt. I'm talking about like 10 over years.
Damn.
He might get that like 2-3 year 10 mil contract.
At this point, he just might be looking to recoup.
If y'all just give back my 1.5 mil, I'll be happy.
Lonzo pleading on the phone. He in the red.
Nah, I don't want to negotiate, guys. I know exactly what I want.
Braun was happy.
Braun said he happy becoming Lonzo's becoming his own man. I'm not surprised by that though. Braun has always set the example for NBA players to, go out on their own. You know how super successful Braun is.
Mm-hmm.
While playing the game, I can't even imagine what he gonna do when it's all over.
Damn, pray for him, man.
Feel bad for the boy. What we gonna do?
Yeah, I hope he comes back next season. Well, he got to play for the fashion.
That
He
nigga's
needs
crazy.
that next contract.
I know exactly what's in my bank account. I check that shit every morning. Just wake. That's where I go wake up.
Oh, that's another thing I read in the ESPN article. He said that he would warn his dad. He would question his dad, but he left it to his dad to manage, to handle.
That's some real trust.
They must have been getting money for a while.
That's some real trust. That's some real trust. I even told. Quick side note, but still someone related.
Get to it when
you know the Morris twins in the NBA. These niggas grown.
That was criminal.
Still sharing a bank account. That's love.
And I read the team. I think it was the Suns used it to their advantage.
Yeah, had these niggas low ball so they can stay together. First of all, I'm looking at all the transactions. Nigga, how much money you spending?
Word.
You sharing a bank account?
Yeah, but that can't happen. That can't happen. It's time to grow up. It's for the best. How your parents react to that?
Yo.
Actually, they probably couldn't tell them nothing.
Fuck you want to tell me?
Word. Maybe Lonzo had that attitude.
We didn't go to the house. If Lonzo had that attitude, it wouldn't be like this.
Yeah.
1.5 and you just like, hey, Pops, I think something's wrong.
I get to it when I can. I'll look into it.
Mug shots.
First of all, I'm not saying that once. I'm definitely not saying it twice.
Oh, hell no. Put him on the phone.
Especially knowing this man's history.
I'm pulling up on him.
I got to.
I'm pulling up. He must lie to me on the phone.
Imagine when Lonzo got that CC on that old Cap C, man. Ooh. LeBron screaming at him.
Time out. So Lonzo was with CC on that in October.
Maybe he wasn't. Maybe I'm joking. I don't know if he was.
So no, I'm saying he had to know about it.
Yeah.
In October.
Yeah.
And you ain't still talking to your pops to check that?
It's only been a half year. Chill.
Chill. 6 months? The nigga would have had 6 minutes to respond. 6 minutes.
6 months.
6 minutes to respond. Your pops read that email?
Fam.
Get back at me.
I'm on lunch break by the end of the day. You about to finish shoot around up. You run to your bathroom, take your phone real quick.
So you gonna get extra shots about the practice? Nah, that's something to handle. Nigga, get it back.
They need to get the ice back. Went down the smallest. Man, calling the burner phone. Oh yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, what was I watching though? And somebody was breaking down how many athletes have been scammed out of money.
Yeah.
And at one point, Kevin Garnett got scammed out of $70 million. God damn. 70 mil. Ted Duffy got scammed out of
40 something?
Yeah, a lot of someone money, or somebody was stealing money from him.
Jeez.
Was it his accountant or somebody?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, somebody he was doing investments with 47 mil. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot.
But you gotta imagine how much money you gotta have to not realize that much money is missing.
Well, I know Kevin Garnett made them, well, before all these crazy contracts, he had made the most money.
Yeah, staying in Minnesota, yeah.
Like,
They kept maxing him out.
325 mil from just.
They kept maxing him out.
But still, 76.
I would notice that shit missing.
Oh yeah.
But we also talking like our broke ass. We got one check in the
That's
account.
true. That's true.
Just one check in the account. Like, alright, everything's still there.
That's true. That's true. I don't know Garnett's portfolio.
They diversified.
Yeah, I know I can't be giving it up.
I just got the basic checking. Wait, bust the checking account set up. This probably got like 15 different bank accounts.
Oh, yo, this is a side note. I stumbled on this first take clip this week after Devin Booker dropped, what was it, 59?
Yeah.
Jazz. Stephen A. was like, Stephen A. said what the organization doing to him is like blasphemous. And then before he's like, actually, how much money he got? He should call people up and ask them to kidnap him. I was like, what?
Yeah, I saw that. That was yesterday.
Shit, I was crying.
Ask OJ to kidnap him.
That trade didn't come in, but yeah.
Hope he gets his money back.
Word.
And you got, Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen the video. I don't want to see that. I've seen too many.
I saw it, but I didn't really. It looked like a regular layup. But I was like, maybe I missed something. I was like, maybe that's for the best, so I just let it.
Yeah, I don't go out searching those things anymore. But yeah, so Yusuf Nurkic is a center for the Portland Trailblazers.
Mm-hmm.
Snapped his leg in half
During his best season.
Like literally just
Yeah, traditional layup.
towards Timberland and rebound.
Grab the.
Leg just snapped. Yo, what's going on?
I don't know.
Like these recent years, so many freak accidents are going on in the NBA. Niggas' legs are just twisted, snapping all over the place. I don't remember this happening this much.
Yeah.
Or ever. I would say like within the last 5 years, it's just been like some real like.
Paul George.
Yeah.
Word.
Oh, like real.
That college player.
Oh yeah, Kevin Ware for Louisville.
Yeah.
That shit was literally like this. Him. Now Nurkic, Karis LeVert broke his foot.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what happened to Victor Oladipo, but his wasn't as gruesome. But it's like, yo, where?
For the season
But where all these freak injuries are coming from? And this is like the time when people like have like the best of the best trainers, all this stuff.
I don't know.
His body is going through some.
Yeah.
He's got to drink some milk, beloved.
Build it up a little.
Your leg is supposed to be snapping like that. But what do I know? I just sit at the desk all day.
Word. Run when I can.
Yeah, I'm trying to stand up every now and then, get the blood flowing.
Yeah, that's true. So.
But nah, that's crazy. I've never seen as many freak accidents in the NBA. Ever.
Yeah, prayers up there.
You got
But
Rock Nation rescue.
That's it for the playoff hope season.
Nah, they still won't go.
Yeah, but they sealing this.
They sealing regardless.
They could have made a first round. They could lose in the first round now.
4 or 5? Who's 5? Utah?
It's not gonna stick. I was gonna say look it up. It's not gonna stick.
It's only 14 more games.
In that West, everybody jumbled up.
Oh, you got San Antonio moving up.
Yeah.
I have Portland losing regardless.
Oh, okay.
I love Dame, but they gonna do what they do. I have to lose the first round regardless, no matter who they go against. Let's say somehow. Let's like ends up being like the Clippers and I'll give them a chance. Yeah, they gonna lose to Utah. They gonna lose to the Spurs.
Damn, it's a shame. But Dame said he loyal. Say he not going anywhere.
Said he looking to sign that Supermax extension. Reports happened today.
Oh, then demand his trade.
I don't know. He said he loved it out there. I heard Portland's a nice city.
All right, superstar, stop texting him. They say Dame hard-headed.
You make it 217.
I mean, lock it in.
I live anywhere.
That's a fact.
Anywhere.
Call me Ringless. I'm don't get cell service where I'm at.
Anyway, you're gonna be in North Dakota. Nah, I like this lifestyle.
I'm out on the yacht.
217. Yeah. Just treat it like summer break.
Word.
It was school, was work, then you get summer break.
I did what I could.
They just splurge on the summer. I live for the
Word.
summer.
He good out there for life.
Might get a statue.
Shame no.
You think Kimba gonna stay in Charlotte?
I don't.
Nah. He be leaving a lot of money on the table. And he been underpaid like a mug. He only making $12 million this year. When Jordan re-signed him to that 4-year, 48, I was like, who's your agent?
What if he
I mean, Charlotte cheap, but it ain't that goddamn cheap. Huh?
Man, he probably gonna. Oh no, he not.
Because if Jordan signed, he get the what, 2 something?
Yes.
That's generational money.
Versus the 170 money.
That's the difference of 30 mil, cuz.
You're right.
But apparently, NBA players don't recognize when that kind of money missing.
That's really a... That's true. That's true.
30 mil?
Nah, that nigga making 48 won't know.
Yeah, that's true.
We know. Kawhi the only one that don't care about money.
What you bought a $13 million house he ain't living in?
No, from what he could have made in San Antonio versus...
Oh, he really didn't want to be there, though.
Yeah.
Nigga got tired of Riverwalk.
I mean, it's up there. You think he stays?
I think he's gonna... No, I think something he's gonna do a signing trade.
That would be as smart as...
Yeah, because I think he wants his money.
Yeah.
He's been underpaid. Like, he was on that stuff. Like, he got some of the Steph Curry shit. Except he wasn't injury prone. They just undervalued him.
It's like, nah, you just suck.
And he just took it. I remember when he signed it, like, it was I was in school yet? Yeah, I was in school back then when he signed that. Down and I was like, oh. Damn. 12 million, that's it?
Shit.
All the work he put in VR.
Oh, Jordan gonna pay up now.
He ain't got no choice.
They got like 7 games left. But it's like, it don't matter what happened to these 7 games. They make it or miss the playoffs.
They suck.
Like, y'all suck. You're not going to team around them.
They suck. They'll never be anything. But it's a fact. Jordan can't draft anyone. They damn sure can't develop anyone.
Well, he knows.
Kemba's the only thing they did right.
Yeah, he stays is just solely for the money.
Yeah, he's the only player. Like, think about all the other drafts they had.
Damn.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist took him number 2. I don't even know who else is in that damn draft.
Yeah, it's best we don't look.
Yeah, they just don't develop players well.
I remember he wanted to trade. Oh no, they wanted to trade him. That's what it was. They wanted to trade him.
And
the
reset.
season started,
Yeah.
and then he started wilding out, and now they wanted to keep him.
Well, no, they still were potentially trying to like, they weren't trying to trade him. They said they were open to hearing offers for him before All-Star break. Come to New York, man.
No.
Why?
We booked. We booked.
I mean, obviously, let me finish. I was saying,
ain't no residents here.
Unless Kyrie come.
When?
If Kyrie don't come,
When?
I'll take Kemba and
You
KD.
sound happy they look the Celtics?
He look like he want to go to
I'm
LA
tears
too.
of joy.
These niggas, Kyrie fuck around. He weird. He can go to Brooklyn.
Nah, him and KD coming. We talked about that.
Kemba should go to Brooklyn. That'd be dope.
You go to Brooklyn.
It'll be a sideshow.
Nah, you gonna end up in LA. The only one that came.
That'd be so telling.
Bron ain't going up.
Only Kim would show up in LA.
That's his night shining over.
Magic, that's all you got for me, Bron?
Bron be like that.
Nah, Bron used to have this pull. Bron used to have that pull. Again, that's not true. Because we haven't really had a time where LeBron was like a recruiter. You think about it.
Maybe behind the scenes. They got love.
Well, who?
They got love.
They traded for love.
But they wouldn't do that without
You know what I'm saying? Bron probably said, yeah, I won, but like, They
like him as a
like
would have come to him.
Yeah, like think about it. No, they went to Cleveland. Kyrie was already there. They traded for Love.
Paul George wanted to come.
Where?
But Braun wouldn't confirm. They were staying in Cleveland.
That's different.
What?
Braun locked in now. Yeah, Braun should have locked in. But he knew he wanted to stay there. You ever been to Cleveland?
I'm not playing. I would be the last person to blame him.
Have you ever been to Cleveland?
I have not.
You probably won't ever see it.
That's probably true. Probably true.
Man. Excuse me. Next topic.
Yeah.
You got Rock Nation saving Uzi. Rescues Uzi from what?
He's been in this deal with DJ Drama and DJ Cannon, and he hasn't been able to release music for whatever reason. So Rock Nation took over his contract, and now he signed to a management deal with them that's going to allow him to release his latest album. I don't understand the story fully.
We the best giving it up like that?
Because he tweets that he just retired, Lil Uzi, because he couldn't release music, he said.
Okay, I remember that.
But then Drama just tweeted the other day that he's free to release, I think it's called Eternal Awake. He's free to release it.
DJ Khaled. What the hell is DJ Drama's record label?
I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
So they catch these niggas when they on the come up.
Apparently that's how he's giving it up. Drake was right about him.
Sheesh.
Apparently. So yeah, Jay to the rescue.
Jay been saving a lot of these niggas.
He really been.
So he trying to sack from deportation.
Said he wasn't doing enough.
This nigga Jay gonna write a book. Bragging. Oh, this shit I done gave you niggas? Or just wait for his next album and just like have one song where he just basically lets everyone know everything he did.
Yeah.
Jay good for that. 3 years later. Y'all remember when I said 21 Savage?
Yeah, I don't really have much for that.
Alright. Apple's TV service. You know they also, Apple announced a new TV streaming service and they announced a credit card.
And Apple Arcade.
Credit card whack.
Yeah.
Whack. People want to sign up for it because people are fucking, it's just the excitement of having Apple.
Mm-hmm.
The rewards, the benefits I looked at today, they're trash.
Yeah, what are they?
So you get some cash back.
How much?
Cashback card, 3% on all Apple products that you buy. Listen, how many goddamn Apple products you gonna buy? 3% on all Apple products that you buy, including in the App Store. 2% back on all Apple Pay transactions, and then 1% for everything else. Credit cards are giving out way better rewards than that. Only appeal of that card is that it's titanium. That's the only appeal to that card. But the rewards are trash, boy.
See what they doing to Steve's company.
Yo! I know how I saw that today and I was like, yo, they really might be lost.
Since Steve left us, rest in peace.
I'm like, yo, they really might not know what direction they're going in.
They ain't done a thing in the beta.
Nothing! These phones look exactly. They said the next iPhone X is supposed to have 3 cameras on the back. Like, what you niggas doing?
Niggas looking at a hat.
Yo.
He's like, yo, all hands on deck.
Emergency. We got the engineer, the R&D. We don't know what the hell we doing. But yeah, all the innovation appears to be dead, man. I can't leave it yet, man.
Cook's unraveling. Yeah, I haven't seen a good alternative yet, man.
I haven't seen a good alternative, but I have seen phones, which I will admit, like Samsung's the Galaxy S10. What's that? Tell you about this?
Yeah.
How you can give someone, like, so if you have an S10, I have an S10, and you have no juice, I can just put my phone on the back of your phone and like literally say how much juice I want to give you and give it to you. Give Kev 20%. They ain't about to have me out here with no juice.
Not cooking them gonna steal.
But isn't that crazy though?
Yeah.
And Apple fucking out here trying to add a third camera. What you get a third camera on the back of your phone for?
Yeah, you should look crazy.
You got a triangle.
They're about to transform on you. Yeah, what the hell is a third camera?
And then they released the AirPods AirPods too, bruh. They're the same exact AirPods. Literally said, oh, there's some enhancement to Siri, and then so that I'm not too mad about that because they just upgraded it. And the base price is still the same, which is $160. But then they added a wireless charger, an AirPod with a wireless charger, and that one was $200. But didn't Apple tell us like 2 years ago they were coming out with the wireless charger, Matt? Ain't seen it since. So now you're selling shit that requires a wireless charger, but you don't even sell a wireless charger? When they start doing this?
They got maybe 3 ideas that's hitting, but they're like, yeah, we gotta roll these over the course of a decade.
And then the next iPhone, they're changing the port on the bottom again.
To what?
To USB 3.0, whatever that new USB.
Why?
I don't know.
Just to say they did something different?
Ken, I don't know.
Scary time.
And the crazy part about that now, that means it's probably not gonna have a headphone jack. So you have to get all wireless headphones.
That's why, there you go. Oh my God. If they don't want somebody product, that's all they gotta say.
People still gonna buy, people are loyal though.
They gonna price me out.
After a while though, people are gonna stop. Like it's like people have already stopped because that's why they're like breaking into like all these like credit cards and streaming TV services and all stuff. Because iPhone, their sales have like slowly just declined.
Y'all worth what, $1 trillion?
Oh yeah, of course.
So like this is bound to happen. I don't cry for them.
You still gotta be innovative. Oh, Cab, Republican Cab.
Oh
no, Republican Cab.
Damn. Oh no.
Nigga, you don't be a Dolan. You might run the whole company.
$1 trillion.
Republican Cab out here. But what's it saying? Oh, yeah, so that's why they bring to the realistically, right? I have an iPhone 8. I'm not upgrading until my lease is up next year. I'll be fine until next year.
Like, you know me, every half decade, I give it up.
Hold up over 5 years.
This might be my last iPhone when I'm moving.
Yo, I really I ain't gonna lie, I used to upgrade to all the latest phones. Mm-hmm. Now I'm like, nah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like all the new features, like, oh cool, now you got the A12 chip. I'm good with the A11. It's the same thing.
Well,
what?
You got a better camera now.
I gotta get 3 of them. I'm good. Ain't no difference between 12 megapixels and 16 megapixels. Unless you're a professional photographer. I can't tell the difference.
And that's one thing. Their best camera, some other phone just kick out the water.
Facts. I think with the iPhone, you have the iPhone X. That's what, 12?
XS Max.
I believe that's 12 on the back. This phone's out here with 20 megapixels
saving them, see?
on the back. Just
run it out.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the future Apple holds.
They're streaming now, though.
You buying that?
No.
All originals, original movies, and some. This is the time to be a writer or a screen director. There's so many outlets for your shit now.
People spending money.
Netflix, Hulu, Apple, Amazon. There's so many, and they're all just competing for anything. There's so much money out there if you're a screen director, screenwriter, director, all that. I don't know all the terms you motherfuckers got, producers, all that. It's the time. It's another outlet. Apple producing all original TV shows.
I don't. Yeah.
You can
barely buy Apple, sir. I'm good.
You can barely make a phone, beloved. What we think you know how to make movies now? I'm good.
If I had you, I'm cutting the cable at this point. You need Apple, Amazon, Hulu,
Netflix.
Oh my God.
HBO.
Come on. To survive, it's like I
can't pay for any more services.
I'm gonna get y'all a lead pass and call it a day.
Yeah. I can't pay for any more services. Fuck that.
Crazy.
Imagine if Apple, Netflix and Hulu, be killing, the Emmys. What's the Oscars? It's the Emmys, right?
Oscars.
It's the Oscars. They had all their shows get nominated for the most Oscars.
Oh, both.
Emmys and Oscars.
Emmys, TV,
I'm tripping.
Emmys mostly.
Emmys, mostly Emmys. Imagine Apple get up there with them.
Tim Cook and them.
I can't see it. Realistically, it's not really up to them. It's about the price. I mean, it is the price that they pick up and fund. but they're not actually making the films. So it depends on what they budget looking like.
People getting paid out here.
Bruh.
Oprah on stage. Well, Reese Witherspoon. Oh, Jesus. The money.
I ain't seen Reese in a minute. Apple got some love.
Mm-hmm.
She came out right on time. So I'm back. Hold on. Apple just giving away that bread.
Trillion.
Talk to Coolin out. We'll fuck with you.
Get some.
I'll subscribe with you if it's free.
We probably get for free subscription.
Hey man, come on now. Talk to us. But yeah, I don't know where Apple's going.
You're not gonna do Apple Arcade?
That was with the games, right? They charging for that.
I think that's when Steve rolled in his grave.
What's the difference between that and the App Store? I'm so confused.
You pay a membership, I think it's $10, and you get access to 100 plus, or maybe it's all, but you get like access to a vast amount of their games for $10 a month.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you pay for that, you pay for the streaming service, you pay for the news.
I'm an adult, Kev. I can't be playing games like that anymore. I'm good.
Yeah, I can't fuck with y'all.
When I told you I was gonna buy an Xbox One,
You did say that.
and I already have a PS4,
Mm-hmm.
just would have been sitting there collecting dust together.
We men now, we gotta put y'all this
I don't
away.
remember the last time I played my PS4. It just sits there.
Nah, I already know. I'm gonna get a PlayStation 5 when they drop that new Grand Theft Auto. I'm gonna become a kid again.
Yeah, so Grand Theft Auto is different though. I can play that shit for days.
And that's the one. And then I'll start ranking up on my old games.
You know what?
They just dropped Red Dead though.
I haven't gotten to that. You keep telling me about that.
Grand Theft for the West End.
It's the same concept.
Yeah. Open world, it's just in the West End.
I can't afford that right now.
That's true.
Talk to me in 5 months. But nah, so actually I might start playing it again. I think, so I never beat Grand Theft Auto 5. Never beat it.
Tripping below.
You beat it?
Yeah.
Damn. I never beat it. It was my thing. I get stuck on like one mission.
Yeah.
For like 2 hours.
Roam the world.
Nah, I want to do the missions, Kev. I want to beat it. That's just only so like fun for so much like beating up random people and shooting random people. So that's cool. I got a good heart, Kev.
I know.
I'm trying to do my job.
I'm sorry. I love it.
Mission. So I think I'm probably gonna play that and like finish that because like for the next couple weeks I'm in the crib. So I'm gonna try to get back on that Grand Theft Auto wave. I'm gonna see Red Dead Redemption 2 is on. I'm gonna get the first one then. That's how I got Grand Theft Auto 5.
Just say you're in Atlanta on Amazon.
I didn't Grand Theft Auto 5 until we doing a podcast by the time I got it.
Oh, we just started?
I got Grand Theft Auto 5. I was working at my current job, so that was lit. May 2017 or sooner.
How much you get it for?
$20. That's why I got it. Because they still sell that shit for $60 like it just came out yesterday.
Yeah.
These niggas at Rockstar tripping. I happen to be on GameStop.com. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I think this one just came out in the last couple of months. So
I'm getting Red Dead Redemption 1 because I ain't beat that one.
that's a good game too.
Yeah, see, I'll get that one.
Mm-hmm.
Probably be $20 by now. Go.
Oh yeah, that might be 10.
Yeah, so I go rank. I'll get the used. It don't work the same. It don't work the same, beloved.
I hear you.
Pop it up in there. It's mine now.
I hear you.
Nigga cheap.
Whatever keep me off the streets at this
Nigga
point.
cheap for everything except alcohol. Nigga just be splurging.
$10 game. Yeah, you get that bottle of champagne.
Like you get the new one for 15 or the used for 10. It's the same thing. Give me that used one. He's like, give me that bottle of champagne. Sir, what are you celebrating? Nothing. Alright, man. Let's end on this last thing.
Oh man.
The boy Jesse. I don't know how to feel. I'm not gonna apologize. So if you guys don't know, I spoke like this a month ago, maybe a little over that, when the story first broke, so a month or two ago. I was giving it to him.
January or so.
Giving it to him.
As you should.
It was a shame.
He beat the case. That don't mean what he did.
He didn't beat the case. They dropped the charges.
We weren't wrong. He just dropped. Yeah, they just dropped the charges.
We don't know. We don't know why they dropped the charges. It's like he say, she say. Fuck going on with me?
They have camera evidence of the dude's body. So you're saying, along with that camera evidence, coincidentally, two random people happen to attack him that night on the same night. No, on the same.
Oh,
you be saying that on that night, two random perks.
Hey, Kevin.
Who he no longer refers to as white, just attackers, by the way.
Oh, they're not white no more.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Maybe because now he know that they're Nigerian now. That fact has been disclosed to the world now.
So you think he's innocent?
I didn't say that. You see me apologize.
Yeah, the superintendent for the Chicago police, the mayor, they're pissed. They're pissed. They said it's an injustice.
The charge were dropped?
Yeah.
Why did the attorney general decide to drop the charges?
Who knows?
Ain't
Some higher ups.
That ain't a good look.
But yeah, I was reading. He did a little community service. And he told the state that they could keep his $10,000 bond, which is like, well, I read it was unprecedented. I don't know. Because bond you usually get back, correct?
Yeah.
But hey, maybe you just needed to get out what you needed to get out.
That's crazy.
Good for you, man.
That attorney general shutting the fire. I saw
the Fed's still looking into that letter, though.
I heard, mail fraud?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you wasting their tax people's dollars like this?
Felony if you probably just get fined even. Now you probably beat that.
Yeah, Jussie 1-0 right now.
Untouchable.
He batting 1,000.
So fix him coming out the court.
This nigga said, I just want to get back to work.
Proclaimed his innocence. Stressed it.
What we gonna do?
It's a shame violent attacks happen like that. People with this stature.
What?
I hope he's okay.
The planned ones? The orchestrated ones?
Bleach too.
I need to get my ass beat, see where it take me.
I don't want bleach on my skin.
That's a fact.
You doing well though for bleach on the skin.
You look fine to me.
Yeah, but what do I know?
They said bleach with a fucking... let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Man, alright, we hit it all, guys. As always, thank you for listening to the podcast. Make sure you rate, share, subscribe. Check us out. Instagram. What is it? Got the IG? Not IG Live. IGTV. That's what's going on. Oh, they getting old. See that? When we get in the house, IGTV, now XOTV. You guys have any questions, comments, anything, suggestions, hit us up, coolinoutpod@gmail.com. All that stuff, man. Twitter, you know how to find us, man. Until next time, it's cooling out.
Leaving the streets alone.
Forever.
Stay cool.